Northern New England's trusted news source, ABC6 News at Noon.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us. I'm Doreen Scanlon. We begin today with a look at the weather. Here's a live look outside right now with our sky cam. It is bitterly cold out there today, and we are, of course, tracking the latest on the storm. Chelsea is in the Weather Center with the very latest. Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, Doreen. Yeah, we are certainly dealing with the calm before the storm today and the cold. It's chilly outside. Temperatures are in the low 20s right now. Winds are relatively light, but still even a light breeze makes us feel cooler at the moment. We do have a winter storm watch that begins Friday or at midnight, technically early Saturday morning, until Saturday at midnight for the entire area. I would assume that within the next 24 hours, these would be up to a winter storm warning, perhaps even a blizzard warning with the system that's on the way. Today is sunny and quiet and bright, a good couple of days ahead of us today and tomorrow, because we do still have some time here before that snow starts to move in to get things done. Certainly very cold out there, but otherwise things are very quiet. Now, there are two areas of energy that we're going to be watching in the coming days. At the end of the day, this storm hasn't even formed yet, so that's why there are still some uncertainties when we're forecasting the specifics of this storm. That being said, clouds start to increase tonight, and into tomorrow we end up with mostly cloudy conditions with some scattered light flurries or light snow showers around through the day tomorrow and into the evening. It's not until very late Friday night, likely after midnight, that we start to see some steadier snow moving in, and it looks like we have heavy snow and strong winds throughout the entire day on Saturday. I've said it before, just plan on being off the roads on Saturday. Now, the storm track is still shifting around a bit. Again, the storm itself hasn't even formed yet completely, so we're going to have more details and more specifics as we inch closer to it, but I do have a snow map for you. I'll show you the areas with the best chance of seeing up to 1.5 feet of snow coming up in just a few minutes. Doreen?
Chelsea, and as you said, the storm could bring high winds and power outages and several inches of snow. Cities across Rhode Island preparing for a massive response. ABC6 News reporter Laura Puglisi sat in on a meeting with city officials in Warwick. She has the latest.
It is all hands on deck here in Warwick. City officials met to discuss how they're preparing for the storm, how they're doing in terms of staffing and equipment, and the possibility of opening a shelter. It's the calm before the storm.
No, this isn't even the right video. This is Dr. McDonald. This isn't her package. This is VO of Dr. McDonald. What are we doing?
We're on break.
Great, okay. Okay, you got to tell me that, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Casey, we're off air right now. We went to break. It couldn't even play Laura's package when we're in break.
Kristen just went back there.
I don't know how to say this woman's name.
pronouncenames.com.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Okay. Okay. I think they're gonna come back to me in a minute.
You okay? Need some water?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Welcome back. Now back to that story from Laura Puglisi. All hands on deck in the city of Warwick. Yeah. Guys. I'm about to lose it, everybody. Like, this has to be fixed here.
What is going on? Like, let's just handle it. This is insanity.
It is all hands on deck here in Warwick. City officials met to discuss how they're preparing for the storm, how they're doing in terms of staffing and equipment, and the possibility of opening a shelter. It's the calm before the storm here in Warwick. The mayor, Department of Public Works, police, and fire all preparing for a massive response to the incoming storm.
We haven't seen a storm like this, and last time we did, I wasn't mayor. I've only been here for a year. We had some relatively minor snowstorms back then.
Mayor Frank Boccosi says he's feeling confident about the city's response. He says staffing is back to normal, and each department is taking the storm very seriously.
We're going to see if we have to open up shelters and things of that nature. But we've been on it. I mean, DPW's down there. They have all the plows on the trucks. They're ready to go. We have a full complement of drivers. All our workers are healthy at the moment.
Chief of Highway Richard Gallant says their trucks are ready to go, loaded with salt and sand. Crews will begin pre-treating the roads as the temperatures go down and will tackle
8.
And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather.
Is this on the live feed right now, probably? Just me standing there? Right, but what's on the website? I'm sure it's just me standing here. No, the live feed is always going when there's a show on, unfortunately. Casey, am I on the website right now just standing here? I just went to black. What's hot? Oh, okay.
And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Chelsea Priest.
Well, plenty of sunshine outside today, but we're all certainly focusing in on that weekend storm event, and confidence continues to build and a significant snowfall on Saturday. Now, that storm track is still kind of wobbling a bit. There's still some outliers, so we're still really narrowing down on specifics in the next 24 hours. But I do have a snow map to share with you. We're looking at strong winds and heavy snow really through the entire day on Saturday, so it's a day that I would plan on being off the roads. What we're looking at timeline-wise, Friday evening, few snow showers out there, some light stuff. I think your evening plan should be okay. It'll be overnight after midnight. That steadier snow starts to move in. It's Saturday through the day, though, through Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. Heaviest of snow falling, gustiest of winds happening. And then by late Saturday night, things are winding down, and it's going to clear out into Sunday, but it's still going to be a bit breezy out there. We're looking at the potential for a foot of snow through much of Rhode Island. There's a range there, but things may end up on the higher end of that range as we head through late Friday night through the entire day on Saturday. Now, a foot and a half maybe for parts of eastern Massachusetts, and that's where the worst of the wind is going to be as well. We were talking about a lot of snow coming down over the course of the day on Saturday, with blowing snow expected as well, power outage potential, blizzard-like or blizzard conditions possible as we head into Saturday, with gusts 45 to 60 miles per hour, maybe even a little bit higher than that for areas farthest out towards the Cape. Now, the farther inland you go, those gusts are coming in around 35 to 45 miles per hour. Now, as I mentioned, the track is still kind of shifting around a bit, and just a small shift in that track could change things a bit. Looks like the gustiest of winds continue to stay, but those jackpot snow totals may end up shifting around. So that's just an early outlook on what we're looking at for Saturday. Stay tuned for Jeff this evening with full updates, and I'll be back tomorrow morning with more updates for you. Low 20s outside today. It is a good day to get things done. It's cold, but it's sunny, it's bright, it's dry. There's a little bit of a breeze in spots coming in, kind of variable, enough to make us feel a bit cooler. Wind chills in the teens. So if you are getting things done today, making sure the snow blower works, making sure your fridge is stocked, and being prepared for the potential of power outages, we're looking at dry conditions, just cold conditions. Satellite radar image right now shows you clear conditions at the moment. We'll see sunshine for today. Clouds start to increase through the evening hours, and tomorrow looks like a mostly cloudy day. Now, there are two areas of energy that we're going to be watching. Basically, the storm hasn't even formed yet, and that's why there's still uncertainties with that track. Now, as we head through today, again, things are quiet. Maybe a little flurry overnight, a few flurries around tomorrow, some light snow showers around tomorrow, but then it's late tomorrow night that we start to see some steadier snow moving into the area, likely after midnight. This is 5 a.m. on Saturday morning, widespread snow across the area. Now, you see that little mixing line way out over Nantucket, if not a little bit farther east than that. That's where we're watching exactly where that low center sets up. If some mixing comes into play, you end up with a heavier, wetter snow that doesn't quite add up to those very high totals. If it continues to pull farther away, those jackpot totals stay through southeastern Mass, lesser amounts farthest inland. One thing's for sure, even if you are on the lesser end of those snow totals, you're looking at a significant snowstorm. That continues through the afternoon and evening on Saturday with the gustiest of winds happening. It's not until late Saturday afternoon, more so into the evening hours. This is about 9 or 10 o'clock. You can see that low starting to pull away. Again, I can't stress enough, we're still a good ways away from this event. Things are going to shift around a little bit, so I urge you to stay tuned for updates through today, through tomorrow, and of course into Saturday. Upper 20s today. It was really cold to start. We're staying sunny out there. We see more clouds overnight. Temperatures will stay in the low 20s. And then tomorrow, more clouds around, some light snow showers around at times during the day. Nothing really adds up tomorrow. Again, it's tomorrow night, Friday night into Saturday, where we are going to be tracking heavier snow moving into the area. Heavy snow, gusty winds all day on Saturday. At this point, just plan on staying inside on Saturday. We'll clear out into Sunday, but it's breezy still, and we'll be clear into the start of next week.